All right. Well, I think we're gonna start videotaping building this chassis, Bryson and I. Um, finally gonna build something for me in this shop instead of everybody else. Um, just kind of going over the plans, been kicking a lot of ideas back and forth, back and forth, back and forth off a couple friends. This one's gonna be 4130 Chromoly, and it's been a open discussion back and forth about stress relieving, heat treating, what wire, to use, what rod. Just going over the layouts on the computer. Um, Got my hydro shocks ordered for it from Mittler Brothers. Um, I'm still kind of up in the air on the rear end. Obviously I'm using the Winner's quick change. If I'm going to stay the floater or if I'm going to go to big bearing flange ends, flange ends, but still run bird cages on it. So I still have a floating 5 link. So if I do, Winners is going to send me the axles with the ends not welded on it, so I could put the bird cages on and then weld the flanged ends on for me. I'll do that here, so they'll leave them off for me. Yeah, there's just so many ideas flowing through my head on this thing, and it's I could, who knows, I could build it, get it a rolling chassis and then turn around and sell it. It is a lot of money to put out there for this chassis. When I got my truck that I hardly drive right now just because I've been too busy. But I do want to have this one ready for the C10 Nationals, even if I'm just taking the chassis up on top of the rack of my truck. Just taking it out there, just show it off, whatever, have some fun, maybe sell it. Don't know. Drive around, maybe a couple of shops, stop by a couple of shops out there. Try to put it more out there. It's one thing I've lacked in doing is marketing or doing anything, because the square body C10 chassis is what I like to build. I really don't like to build anything else. We'll get it. I'll get this one knocked out, hopefully. Parts suck. It's a waiting game to get anything. I might have to make my own spindles for this thing. Don't know if I'm gonna go with the sweet rack and pinion or keep the sweet quick ratio box that I got in my truck now. All kinds of crap. I know I am building another motor. So the one in the truck now could possibly be up for sale, complete with the EFI distributor, everything on it, belt kit and everything, just ready, pretty much turnkey. We'll see. Let's go check out what we got going on so far. There's old Blue. This one's a customer's project me and Bryson have been working on. Me and him. It's just something fun for me and him to do. It's gonna be a pre-runner style type square body truck, but that's just a project for me and him to work on. I try not to work on it when I'm doing it, but here's the chromoly parts, the pieces. I had them bent, had them sheared, bent. I am gonna plate it, and I got some ideas for going inside, running all my hydro shock lines inside, fuel lines, brake lines, electrical, fucking everything. I'm gonna run everything in it. And this is the start. Start on the front. Front geometry is always the the most important, you know, when you're designing a chassis. So my buddy's 64 they've been working on. Got here in the metal room where I do all the steel work. Prep parts, cut them. Those are the pieces. These are some of the rear pieces. This is the back. I already got the center and the front mostly done. These are the front pieces. You know, they still all need cleaned up, sharp edges and everything. That's kind of what we got going on. I'm kind of waiting for Bryson to get home from school because life's boring with all these stupid horses, and you know, I get bored out here by myself. So he's my go-to guy. We're gonna finish knocking this cab out. This is for that frame inside. Got to knock the windshield out, cut the dash out, take the doors off today. Start trimming out the firewall because this one's gonna have a motor plate with the motor set back, and not using that motor. And there's Bryson's truck. So that's what he gets to look forward to one day when he gets his license. 82 diesel, so do whatever the hell we want with it. No smog ever, so that's cool. And if any of you watch the C10 Talk podcast, there's the loud ass horses in the background, you know, making a noise. That was a funny one to record with Ronnie Welch. It's good times, but this is what we're doing. Just finally mine. We'll see how it turns out. Be nice, be kind, don't make too much fun of me. See ya.